Welcome to Furever Friends, your weekly dose of cute and fluffy. I'm Jeff Curtis. With me is Miranda Ivy from the Hardin County Animal Shelter. How are you doing, Miranda?
Doing great. Glad to be back again.
Yeah, it's great being back and without the rain this time. Now we get a heat wave instead.
I know. I'm glad we're in the studio instead of out there melting. So.
Oh, yeah. Every time I go to my car, it's like, oh, man, now I got to get the air conditioning going and get it cooled off.
I know. Look, I've been doing the same thing I do in the winter. I'm instead of letting it preheat, I'm letting it pre-cool before I go out. Just remote start.
All right, so who do we have with us today?
So we're going to start with Frankie.
All right.
We are talking about a cat this week.
Nice.
So Frankie is a 3-year-old gray and white short hair with these really pretty pale green eyes. This sweet boy came in with a really large laceration along the side of his face. So he's been with us for about a month now, but it's healed up good and everything. But he's super loving. He's a great biscuit maker. So he would love to sit beside you on the couch, just make some biscuits on a soft blanket for a while. So...
Yeah, my cat likes to do that on my throat with his sharp little claws while I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, so he'll even do it on solid surfaces. He don't care. He's just a happy fella. So, and then next up, we're going to talk about Pearl.
All right.
Pearl is a 1-year-old Pyrenees mix. She weighs 54 pounds, but she has like a medium length coat. Okay. It's cream colored fur, and she's got like little black smudges under her eyes, like somebody smudged her eyeshadow.
Yeah, it's like she's wearing one of those cartoon masks for the guys breaking into your house.
Yes, like a little bandit.
Yes, little bandit eyes.
But so she's super easygoing. She loves everybody she meets. If you're the type of person that likes to adventure, she's the type of dog that wants to go along.
All right.
So she's been waiting for her new adventure partner for a couple of months already.
Really?
So.
Well, hopefully she'll get a home really soon.
Yeah, like if you're one of those that wants to take like a nice, long, leisurely walk, like she's your girl. So she probably ain't going to run the trails with you, but she's going to enjoy that nice, gentle adventure. So.
All right.
But so speaking of this horribly hot weather that we've had lately, I do want to touch on some pet safety for just a minute while I'm here.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we get a lot of during the summer is calls about dogs left in cars. Obviously, please don't do that. And just a couple notes on that. If you do see a dog in the car and the windows are up and the car is off, please contact your local authorities. Let us handle it. Do not go busting people's windows in, okay? Again, contact your local authorities. We will handle it from there. Don't get yourself in trouble while trying to help the animal. So, if you can, leave your pets at home. You know, they don't need to go to the grocery store and sit out in the Kroger parking lot while you go in and do your shopping. But if you absolutely can't leave them at the house and they have to go with you, make sure the air conditioning's on. Make sure you're keeping them cool. Make it a really quick trip. Don't leave them in the car.
Yeah, if you have to get out of the car, take your dog with you. Don't just leave them in the car.
Yeah. So, I mean, best place for them, of course, like I said, leave them at home. Leave them in the air conditioning of the house. But, of course, here's our dogs, like I was talking about with Pearl, who do like to take adventures. They want to go on walks and stuff. So try doing that either in the early morning or the late afternoon. Okay. So don't be doing it in the middle of the day when we're at our hottest. You know, we've got these heat advisories all week, and we're in heat indexes of 104. Nobody wants to be out in that. No. And these poor dogs, if you can't stick the back of your hand to the concrete for more than a few seconds, they shouldn't be walking on it. You know, you got to protect their paw pads and stuff. But if you visit our Facebook page, you'll see a list of a few different tips and tricks to help keep them cool and safe through the summer. So definitely be sure to check that out. It is Hardin County Animal Shelter Elizabethtown.
Okay. So. Very good. So, thank you for coming in, Miranda.
Yeah, glad to be here.
It's always good talking to you, and I will see you or Mike next week again.
One of us will be here.
This has been Furever Friends. It's brought to you by locally veteran-owned Pet Supplies Plus at 209 Towne Drive right here in Elizabethtown.